Warning. Stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in, eliminate all visitors, and anxiety horror about paranoia
and the end of times.
Okay, well, view entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as ever, fine. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. Okay, how are you and your wife, daughter holding up? I can look after myself. How are you guys holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. How the fuck are you gonna get into my kitchen? The fuck? See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bedroom. TV curtains? Nope. Don't look that way, not anymore. Okay, let's go to sleep then. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage, strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright. Okay, so it's bright outside now. We got a hall. Let's go to the kitchen. He said he was going to meet us there. Hey, what's up? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interest information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lend everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 923993. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh shoot. Reduces stamina. Oh. We got a little bug there. Oh, there's another one. What the heck? Where'd it go? Alright, leave. And leave. And get some sleep. Alright, so we have to let people in. Are we going to be sleeping during the day? And alright, we got nighttime. In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbors, who's currently visiting you. Light blazing through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. That's sad. Go home, man. I got this. I can do something, I think. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. That's a creepy smile. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You'll have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like armchair or a couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. That wasn't creepy at all. I just left. Can I come in? I was taking a share at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? A good man? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor. Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't even know what they look like yet. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a strange fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? What do you think? What do you think it will be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave. Understand. Understand your reasoning, but still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Alright then. Fuck me, I guess. Shit. I don't know if he's like... I just left the door. How many people am I gonna be seeing tonight? Hello. Okay, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today that the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had a bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. I will survive. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Thank you, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Where's she at? Can I check around the house? I don't know what I'm doing. Is she going to kill me? Yep. Hello there, human. That's not normal. You don't... How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn. The sun does not burn and boils us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. You can imagine it. Do you see now why all of this is happening? You should leave. Were you just frightening ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Alright, looks like no one is coming tonight. Okay. That's partially open. I don't think I can do anything. I think I have to go to sleep. Yep. Alright, so we let one person in out of, I think, 4 people it has been tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity has risen steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign: the perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So this one is a visitor. They look angry too, though. Sources say that they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message for our sponsor. Okay, so perfect white teeth. Where's she at? I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yikes. Those are perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Pull out the gun. Fuck out my house. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Ooh, okay, hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. You think? Did I also get to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It's kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grabby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I don't think I should. Teeth. I don't know. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. So she was a visitor. Well, I'm glad I killed her. Shit. I let a visitor in. Alright, let's get some sleep. We need another person in the house. Alright, someone's at the door. Perfect white teeth, huh? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm not trusting that. Understand. Goodbye then. I can hear your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste a bullet. Goodbye. Yeah, no, I don't know how much ammunition I do have or whatnot. Let's see what we got. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. I guess you're talking to... Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. That's sad. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent eyes shut. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to mommy's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes to ask for money again. What? When their father? So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. That's strange. When their father. If you're the father, why would you say if their father? Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. I have to. I'm sorry, but that's weird. That's weird. Their father? I sense the energy is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the 5th house. I see it already clear. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything for you. I'm not trying to overlap here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. The Karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratching my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnation. Give them space. You just repeat the experience in your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories with yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Sure. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Okay, I let in a weirdo, but we'll see if it's freaking a visitor or not. Let's get some sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the energy emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as the FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agents has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Specialties say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. That makes sense, actually. Alright, let's see if we can find her. Alright, is she gonna be in the storage, the kitchen? She's in the kitchen with some tarot cards. Want a reading? No, I'm good. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Well, go ahead and look. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting. Leave her alone. Alright, I didn't see anything on teeth. We'll take a look. Ah, shit. I don't know. They're not perfect. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not our teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? We'll leave her alone. I think she's okay. I don't know what dirt looks like under the nails exactly. We'll go sleep. Hopefully we don't die. I don't even know if we die. Alright, so I wonder how if I let people in, I wonder how that helps me. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes, so. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, thankfully, neighbor. Thankfully, I let somebody in. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your own den door instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. The sun will basically cremate them anyway. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Sure did. Damn it, I was digging a grave some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hits something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in, thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. That's creepy. I don't like that. I'm coming. So, we meet again. I never met you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like our conversations... tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will begin soon. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with the information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Strange. Looks like no one else has come today. We let one more person in? Did we let another person in? I can't remember. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, so blood red eyes. Let's see where this other guy is. We have, what's her face in the kitchen? We have 3. Ooh. Wish the visitors would go back and underground. I need to test you. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out long ago. Eyes. Nights are my it looks pretty good. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. We're gonna test you one more time. I want to see your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find bones. Yeah, you're good. You're definitely good. Those white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been a waste down there anyways, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Yeah, he's definitely good. I do need to check you out again for your eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. They are red. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. I can't. Are you crazy? You know, it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movements. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Don't know if you were or wasn't. Alright, we cleaned up the body there. 923993. Call our neighbor up. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked me about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are the FEMA? Who are they? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your talent, Tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Thanks. Never thought I'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, well, off to bed. We got one visitor, killed 2 people that I believe. I know one is a stranger. I believe the other one was. So, on a side note, this game is, I don't know how long it is, but I guess there are like 10 endings to it, so. Good evening. I'm from the FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response for procedures. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do they have a plan of action? So what's next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions for all citizens. You have no reason to worry about the movement. We'll just take one person and try to give them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Damn, I don't have anyone in here now. This pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding something. Someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier. His face is frozen in a terrible grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impaled head. That is creepy. I do want to check this out real quick. Oh my god, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirled in your head and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. God damn, our neighbor, man. What the fuck? Alright, well, is this his daughter? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with the FMLA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proofing the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potatoes. Flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. Ooh, I don't like that smile. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I don't like the smile of that one. Hey, what's up? Hi. Let me in, please. What happened? My dad, killed my daddy. Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I seen that. You'll help me? I'm scared. I have to. I don't know. That knock sounded different. Hi, cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance, ballet. You can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. You have the cat though. He said let the cat in. Poor Dance freezing in the cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Dang, I got... there he is. Look at him. I have 3 people in my house right now. And let's just hope I don't die. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase of suspected visitors sighting, FMA have announced that it is enhancing new procedure measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA. Oh crap. Hairless armpit. I don't think this is gonna work for female. Report that visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escort quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, so Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. I only have 3. Test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth. You chew up what condensed leaves behind. Oh, shit. I can't let her stay. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in teeth. Conscience. What is conscience? Haha, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh dang, I shot half her freaking body off, dude. That's crazy. Alright, I got 2 people in here. I want my mommy. I need to test you. No, she's young, so her teeth should be pretty. Eyes. You gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure you think really careful. Don't worry. Yeah, I think she's good. Why do you look like that? Did you see something? Sobs. I want a drink. Leave alone. I think she got something to share. Yep, you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you learning things you wish you hadn't. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. All right, we got hairy armpits on a guy, which is pretty normal. See the hair? Natural. Hairier. It shows evaporation. Keep the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making them vulnerable. Leave you alone. I think you are good. I think they are good. Suggest that the visitor's phenomena may be infectious or propose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. If you can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before the FEMA. During the next collection rounds, an employer will take and anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So paper? Alright, we're done. We need to go sleep. Alright, what do we have? Is there no news for the day? Dang. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Damn. The basement? When did I get a basement? You see a human skull decorating the stake. Still wearing a helmet, its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out the teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Okay. We got ourselves a kitty cat still. Yep. Good evening, FEMA. I'm with the FEMA running a routine inspection in our neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? So our team already has been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. If there's no other way, don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to rest. Once we tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer suspect visitors to quarantine, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 notice? So, you're still held up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know. Why feel him at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster, cosmic calamity, death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life change, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Thanks for that, you creepy ass dude. I'm coming. I should just stand next to the door. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yeah, it's you that said that. What do you do with the one who brought it? Is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, although something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as a device if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Alright, so we have a couple of people that we are been seeing recently, which is the obvious visitor, and then that guy that told me to let in the cat. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood's gone, got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? Why did you get evicted? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, flew through folks out on their hindies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, God bless your heart, just don't go open up any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be digging us both off God's knows where. What the fuck? I'm coming, I'm right here. Hey, you on the other side of the door, can I hear your footsteps? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? There's nothing anger about out here already. Yeah, sometimes, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Come on in. I'd love to come in, but looks like that flabby woman with bangs is already there. Now, I don't want to push anyone out. Who knows? Maybe they need that place more than I do. I'd really appreciate if you could make a little room. I don't know. Alright. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it starts eating you alive. And from there, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Alright. Alright, so we only had one woman come in, which is the one lady. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormal high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA announces a new identification sign to aid the public in the fight against visitors. Aurora film photography. Interesting. Dark patches appear on the captured images, and a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during day. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Okay, whoa. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor, or left to right. The knob will adjust the volume and it is left. If you still can't find a signal, try changing the wave. This is dispatch. Check the quarantine zone status. Code 51 report of explorers at 300 hours. Until 32-8 reporting Woad Sticky mass civilians. Official. Oh. Acknowledge 9-4. Stand by for a reinforcement. Hey, kitty. Meow. Pick up the cat. Look at him. He's so cute. Where'd you go? Oh, you're back up there. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. I think it does. Yeah, I'd say so. Basement. Oh, dude. Okay. Can I get a shovel and dig or something? Alright, let's find... Alright, she's in the office. Alright, gotta do some checks. Hand over notice. What do you want to check? Let's take a photograph. A mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? Okay. Leave alone. I am just gonna go ahead and hand you over. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Ah, man. Do I just kill her, or what does that do? Alright, we're just gonna leave her there, I think. I'm full of energy. So let's take a photograph of you, why not? Yep, you're clear. We'll have a quick beer. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on. No one's knocked on the door yet. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh my god. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one is coming tonight. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn, I guess this is... I should kill her. You see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. You can't tell her if she's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left a single thought. Things will only get worse. I don't know if I should have left her alive. We interrupted this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FMA force have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. The latest, that's the latest for now. Up next, ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures of the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens or the Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Study shows that visitors is a human who has come into the contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. Urgent everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you have exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call 000-451. Alright, let's see. I want to see if I can get her help. 000-451. FEMA. Hello, this is the FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultant service regarding official visitor screening and procedures. Please take your questions. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoke may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure a proper reading of the visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. To ensure the tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering, and wash your hands. Focus accuracy. For accuracy screening, please avoid coffee and other caffeine beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of insomnia and nervousness and can lead to bloodshot or ready eyes. Okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, where's she? Is she in here? I do want to test a few more things. Alright, we took a picture. Let's go with eyes. I gotta kill you. I gotta kill you. Vessel, don't heal. Don't suppose it's cancer, do you? Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They will come for every last one of y'all. Ha 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 ha. I'm kind of glad I shot, to be honest. If you may, I don't know what's going on. Someone please help. That is so hard to. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Meow meow meow. Actually kind of cute. Look at it. Alright, Bubba, I'll put you down. Alright. Oh, I'm full of energy. I only have 2 energies. I don't have anyone else here. I should go to bed. A group of evicted standing by your house, by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I'm coming, I'm coming. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Alright, let's go answer the door then. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We're all suffered from depression at some point, to some degree. We knew there were things ahead even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Are you tired? Please mind what you say. Yes, it could be draining, but I could never abandon her. If that's what you mean, we both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come in. It says they don't walk in groups. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Yes. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What do you mean stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you've ever met. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and perfect eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a King's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery in a little dealing with everything going on sober is just, but all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come in. That's 3 people. I don't think I'll be letting anybody else in today. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm Cough, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped me prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but Cough, it was still horrible. The trees, cough, cough, they went up like matchsticks. I'd never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. Even the visitors came. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. It's hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating ya. There's Cough. No one helped me. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Sorry. I have Cough slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Nah, shit. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Looks like no one else is coming today. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack of an armed individual. The suspect motive remained unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any notable. Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Since silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness and the ringing, the distant funeral's knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, and infernal nests where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sentences, I think they said. I don't know what that says. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Alright. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright, whatever attacked the quarantine zone wasn't human. Hey, bud. I'll try to tell if it likes you or not. Alrighty. Alright, we got the sisters in here. Let's test. This is the end. I need to test you. We'll do photo. I don't care if anything left after. Do you want me? Do whatever you think you should. Alright, you are good. And what is that? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me some. We're gonna go eyes on you. Yeah, my sister cried a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Alright, they do seem okay. I'm not quite sure. He seems creepy. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, but by the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle worked at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... That's a creepy look. Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking is all. I can't test him? Oh, why can't I test him? I don't like that at all. Still doesn't seem anything to be doing down there. I don't like how I can't test him. I think that was everybody. Yep, coming. Oh wait, let's check out. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears from within. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Want to check this last window over here real quick. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though a little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Interesting. Alright, so they're... Hello. We required more test suspects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Reciprocation? Repersecution? Something. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you gonna get rid of it? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. We need people. 2, to be precise. I'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it's help. Remember, help us and we help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Aw, dang. And handle the visitors. Those wasn't visitors, and you leave me in a house with a possible visitor. Like an asshole. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out. Death's taken like a liking to you. Yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, I guess. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They might survive long enough, completely their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never an easy one to travel. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, but remember, if one of them dies, your house would be reduced to nothing. Also, there is no other way. Alas, there is no other way. Thank you. They saw not need much. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gun? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked me your question, now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? They know what they're doing. They got their own ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I was not aware of this game being this long. I said, oh my god. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where will you go after? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it does. I'm very so tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. No, I'm sorry. I can't let you in. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's like 10 endings, I guess. I don't know. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agent has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are operating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a report of this, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums. So I could check their teeth for hopefully both of them. And if an individual shows this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's it for now. All right. I don't know what else we can do. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. I really need it. Alright, I don't know if he likes me or not. Okay, so those, holy crap. Can I check? Alright, I need to test you. Teeth. We have 2 signs for teeth right now. Ooh, your gums are bleeding. See? Half of them are picture perfect, all clean and white. That's life, buddy. It ain't always kind. We'll leave you alone for now. No cigarettes remaining. Alright, we got more people though. Nothing can happen to them. I do want to check. Amusing how the lower and upper jaw could be so different. Your teeth are perfect. Oh, crap. There's no need to be afraid. We all depart to be better realm. We need to find salvation. Let's photograph. Find myself feeling uneasy. He looks fine. How interesting. Alright, I think them three are fine. I don't know about him. I wish I could check. I don't think I can look outside during the day yet now. I don't think I have anybody else except for the little girl. She's the only one here. What do you mean? I saw the TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my phone number, please? I think your phone number is 39979. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's just me, they just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Wait, did he look like the last time you saw him? Then why wasn't he come for you yet? Maybe he had something to do first. I bet he went to beat up those bad people. He should be here soon. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Yeah, sure. I bet your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. You notice the girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We will not be in any trouble. We appreciate the hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, we would never truly understand. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the river of dead and see the mountain of bones and reach her, death. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. Okay, I won't push. Cheers, bud. Just feeling too great is all. What do you got to say? Who are you? Lost souls, just the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. And we have found the path to her, death. Why do you tremble before her? It is truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burn into their souls. For millennia, we crawled at this veil, seeking life meaning. And lo, its answered was laughable simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright, well. 399979. 3. Let's see who answers this. Hello? Yeah, I'm speaking. Hi, may I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? Her friend asked if she could come over is all. Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. She was a visitor. You hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside and out. That's how I was able to notice the signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. My husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret that we never asked that invader what she did with our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call here again, please. Damn. I kind of figured something like that was going to happen, though. Alright, let's hit the bay. Let's hit the hay. Alright, we got to knock at the door. Knock at the cabin. Oh, I don't know if I pet the cat today or yesterday. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. While you traveling, you seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our home, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one of them. You want to hunt? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, I'm gonna just shoot him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them, crafty vermins. You should leave. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no vermin standing. Just you watch, kid. Alright. Yellow? Ooh, you feel that? I gotta do like a creepy voice for him, I swear. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ink gets deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what is that word? You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? I don't understand. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming from you. Don't you think I lend a pack? Do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Until we meet again, indeed. I feel like I have one of them. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know. What happened to your car? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse of the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I'm sorry. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure. But that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You're better than these FUMA fuckers. I hope you're no better. I hope you rot. Alright, man, that's fine by me. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Knock at the cabin. Okay. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last very long. I don't think that's how he sounds. I feel like I'm doing more of a country accent or something. What happened? How would he sound? I mean, he kind of looks not really country or anything, but yeah. I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during the sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scrabbling shit into their tablet and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to fuck off. So they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually though. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. They filled the empty space with big ass shipping containers. They shoved people into every morning like castles. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's goddamn joke. Don't even need to plan, just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You can tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I choose wasn't totally right. One of those pigs turned and saw me. Then he started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle and fucking legged it. I don't think I'm gonna let anyone in tonight. Fuck! Right now, damn it, I'm neither bleeding out on your doorstep or you're letting me in. Help patch me up. Come on, man, I'm really giving you everything I've got. Here's how about Enerjuka? I've got nothing else on me, please. I'm gonna die out here. Alright, fuck it. I can't listen, man. I've got to run folks like that before. I've ran into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, the cultist. Sits quiet, minds the business, and then they throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that sell you out in a heartbeat. I can't. Are you fucking serious right now? What? Scared of FEMA is gonna come in looking for me, pussy ass bitch? This man's mad. Fine, hide behind your little door. See where that gets you. Have a fucking night. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. You're not very nice. You're not very nice at all. Shit. Alright, news. What's on the news? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fatigueness still remains at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have remained, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open: 000-451. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. Next up. Alright, let's see if we get the radio. FMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under the walls. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Okay. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, so FEMA is not good then. Pet the cat. I wonder what I can do with him. Here. Alright, see you, bud. Got no cigarettes. I got 3 remaining 10. Alright, I need to test you a little bit more, man. I looked at your teeth. Let's take a photo of you real quick. You look fine. Leave alone. See. Armpits. Ooh, what is that? Thick, hairy, and fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. I don't know. I don't know. Hands. Here, take a look. They look pretty clean. Yeah, his fingernails look pretty clean. Big hands made for knitting dough or building a house. And I'm here just popping bottles. Alright, I can't tell. How you doing? Looks like the conversation is over. I don't know if I could talk to anybody else. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go to bed. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. I ain't got no smokes. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's going to take to fix this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not gonna argue with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talk to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door. Take everyone. Leave you behind to die alone. So, we're taking 2 people now. No. And then we'll be on our way. Shit. He took 2 people. I didn't want him to take 2 people. Damn. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They're planning to burn something. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost? I needed that. Fuck. That one guy. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattering near the bodies. The hunters must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Alright, now when that one guy comes back, what am I gonna do? I only have 2 out of the 3 fucking priest people, or the praying people. Oh, fuck. Here it is. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're all dead? They're not dead. They were fine a second ago. The fuck are you talking about? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did anything give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot? Hell, the same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth. Show teeth. Open wider. Come on. Don't shit yourself. You son of a bitch. I thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. He doesn't You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Oh shit. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Am I dead? Oh, you hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. No. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he buried? Though he dragged me out since... Oh, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you kill my friends. And people like you would never let anybody live in peace. What do you think? No one will fight back? I'll crush you. Am I alive? And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. These minds, damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everyone in their blood, in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. What? Okay, so this is the ending. The one trial ended only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. What ending did I get? These are all the endings, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I got ending number 10. Is that a good or a bad ending? I have no idea. These are the people that I've seen. We got a few more of them, of course. 30 out of 56 is not bad at all. With that being said, if you guys want me to play this again, try to get more endings, let me know down in the comment. pretty long game, but very interesting. And I don't know what ending that was, if it was a good or a bad one. I mean, we're the one to be feared is what it states. So is that a bad ending? But it is the 10th ending. But with that being said, thank you guys for sticking around at the end of this video. If you guys liked it, smash that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos that come out, especially if you want me to play it again, of course. Hit that hype button if you enjoyed the video so I can get out there to more people in that top 100 on the weekly. Thank you for sticking around at the end of this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. As always, stay spooky.